Okay, there it is.
Your turn.
Okay, you want over there?
Thank you. I don't remember which class is sitting, but
Every class of my, oh, that's not true. Gentle and stretch. Yeah, so I can see what. It's out of my class.
Oh, I thought you were doing this from home.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Carmen. I got Carmen and Billy on today. Who did I get up on screen yet?
I'm not going on screen.
Okay.
Okay, one.
I always know.
Flips.
Eventually this flips off.
Yeah. It had.
basically watching TV for 3 days in the snow and stuff. I played pickleball and I pulled something down here. I'm starting to feel it up here. I went for a ball and then I felt it. This way.
It handles itself like that. Yeah.
So,
I'm down. Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday. Oh, snow, pretty much all gone. Little piles around here. It's nice warm weather and rain. We're snow free. Excited to exercise. Let's start by putting those shoulders down and back and stretch that out side to side.
oh, no.
He's doing warm-ups. But I don't know why that's not going off.
You took a while last time. But that's pretty good.
See, the ball hanging out the window, up and down. Yeah. I know, I ran upstairs this morning. I'm like, get up! It's 10 minutes till school. Katie freaks out. Because we don't have school. What do you mean on school? We don't have school today. Like, oh, okay. Well, good day. I gotta get up.
She's fine on her breath. Why don't they have school today?
I don't know why it's not.
Oh, midwinter break. Yeah.
Oh.
I grew up in Louisiana, and we always had Mardi Gras.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nobody came.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you guys can pick up the Mardi Gras music they played right now. But happy first day of Mardi Gras. Let's make fists and wrist circles.
I had best intentions of doing something, so I would have the green on my calendar on the app there.
Switch directions.
But that's why I have to come to class. I'm not disciplined.
This set your stat on the charging stand all 3 days.
I know.
I took it off this morning. Put it
I
back
got
on.
the calendar, so I put that on the fifth. Little white dots.
Scoop it through now, guys.
I thought I would do something just so I could get the green on the calendar. But that's why I gotta come to class. I'm just not disciplined enough to do it at home.
And front to back.
Where's Buddy?
She's some of her sisters who were in club.
I can't help it. I use it. I should. Good. Arms out. High, low. Reach towards the back. So one of my best friends was in San Antonio. They're all shut down today. Because they had great snow. I laughed. Because he's from here. And when I sent him pictures of our snow, he's like, oh man, we never get snow. And then boom. Just a day later, he's sending video of his think you have 4 or 5 inches.
It's not much of a parade.
No, they're going through the neighborhood.
But I thought it was.
Oh, here? I thought they were going just driving through and meeting people.
Oh, they're just doing it
I
for
don't know.
fun. Oh, these are guys are on their own, maybe. Okay.
Well, that's the staff. That was Paula and Jason. And
Oh.
good guys, one arm up and roll it over.
Oh, sorry. I have class.
Yes. Oops.
Don't throw bees at me. You don't want that.
Do you have
The
a
last day of
workout
work.
already? What did
Ooh.
you do?
Oh, yeah, she got her butt kicked this morning.
Oh, wow.
I messed with her head as much as I did her body today. Switch arms!
My mind got over.
Oh, buddy, look at it. You had it. I did. You were kicking butt.
Maybe I'll just go.
Big circle!
Still hasn't gone off, huh?
And switch. Well, I finished Run On. It was really good.
Run on. Okay.
Last episode, that's what my eyes were doing. Kids were running on down my face.
Run on. Okay, that's not one on my list. I've got a bunch of them on my list, but.
It was really cute. It was really good. Arms out, thumbs down, tiny circles.
I'm doing Mr. Sunshine right now. You see that one?
I haven't watched it, but I've seen the video.
It's not, there's a love story in it, but it's a history lesson.
And switch directions. One of the residents here has been bugging me to watch one film here in Seattle, not created. It's called The Killing. Back in 2011. It's an older series. It's filmed in Seattle, all that. Switch directions and rotate shoulders over hips. So we started that last night. I think I was giving Lori a break for subtitles.
I watched The Killing.
Subtitles just is not the thing at night.
Well, did you getting off the okay yet?
Not yet. It's so much less. Right?
My sister's like, I hate you. She goes, I haven't been doing anything. I've been crying the whole time.
No, it's that. She can rest her brain. Good? Switch direction.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was wondering about that.
Oh, good. Let's push those hips back, hands towards the ground.
I don't know how to do it. I sound intense, but I don't know how to do it.
And walk that out. Plank position. And sink those hips down. Pull the legs back, chest up. Oh, there's a close by. There's something more comfortable. Did you see the pickleball standing over there? No one's getting pickleball on top of the court. Give me 3 days of snow. Good. Hip step to the other side. Drop that hip down. Push the knee away. Well, Maka had her first time out outside yesterday after she pulled the stick of Kerrygold off the counter and inhaled it into the bite. But it stopped her.
Good place for her to eat it. Let's do that.
Kerrygold butter. She tastes like something. So she got no protein for dinner last night. She got fruits and veggies only.
Did she make any messes afterwards? Like,
No, not yet. cardio burning machine. So. Okay, let's set that leg across the middle, sit down with the hip. Cooper's almost there. He's almost potty trained. The biggest problem now is the pad. If he goes to it, but then he's 2 inches off of it instead.
Got the right idea.
He is a boy.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
You're right.
I am wise sometimes. Let's set that leg out and switch sides. Oh. Both dogs thoroughly enjoyed the snow though. Baby Cooper was out playing like crazy.
They're so funny in the snow.
Good, then across the middle. And sit back. Lynn's not taking class, she just got out of the private, so she doesn't take the class. Oh, Billy's taking it, which means Lynn didn't want to log Billy in, get him going on the app. Oh, Lynn. Oh, okay. We have one phone, so she had to log herself out, log him back in, get him registered, no problem on it. Good, bring that foot out, walk those feet forward, hips underneath, push it back one more time, hamstring, stretch those shoulders, like. Bring those hips back under you and stand back up. All right, guys. We have an awesome workout today. They're extremely difficult, hard gymnastic style moves. I always wanted to be a Cirque du Soleil, and I'll show you why. I actually think that was time I got pulled up. If you're like pre-show, you go early, pound style, they'll come on, they'll pull people up, pull up. So I just pass on my back. All right, guys, let's get that heart rate going. Everyone do jogging plays, jumping jacks, climb around, Cirque du Soleil moves, I don't care. Here we go. You guys know what time you're going, I can see what you're doing. You don't get high.
There is a lot of background noise from somewhere.
What was that?
A lot of background noise from somewhere.
I don't know, the microphone's right here. I don't know what the background noise is from. Maybe it's the speed of my movement. I'm vibrating the sound. It was the intensity of my workout. Okay. We're almost at the finish line. Come on, everybody. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. As we've been doing for 2021, we are going to do progressive style workout today. Basic rounds, intermediate rounds, and advanced rounds. Oh, there's guys, go ahead and break. We get our quick drink of water, and we'll start our first round. So many devices. We got a couple lower body progressions, some upper body progressions, and some core progressions today. So we've had that sip of water in here already. We're going to get started with one of our most basic moves we like to start with, and that's our squat. This is that chance to get those hips warmed up. Make sure you're putting your weight back into your glutes and those quads, and you're not rolling forward on your toes. Keep the heels down and back straight. Shoot for around 20. Here we go. Ooh, I'm repping that. Take a little MTO.
What? Oh, yeah.
Well, one MTO.
And I'm a gator.
You're a gator? I'm going to have you pair of Crocs then. Okay, buddy. I know. Where's Barney to open us up with a joke? A bad joke to start the day.
You start to repeat a couple of them, though.
Barney started his knee injections on Monday, so he'll be taking Tuesdays off for a while. So if you are looking for spots on Tuesdays have a spot, I think, for the next 5 weeks.
What is he doing?
He's getting injections into his knees. All right, guys, from squats, I know this might be advanced for some of you guys already, but today it's not advanced. It's going to be basic, and we're going to do push-ups. So you can do push-ups on your chair, on your counter, on your couch, on the ground, on your knees, however you want to start those push-ups. But here we go. Push-ups. And then we're back on our feet with our good mornings. Remember, our good mornings are 2 foot feet close together. Your level of where you want those hands, waist, chest, or head. Head being the most difficult, waist being the easiest. Pushing those hips back into those hamstrings and driving the hips back underneath you. By the way, there is no more push-ups after our beginning round. There's just going to be more difficult movement from that position. So I don't think I'm going to throw out some crazy kind of push-ups. As I know a lot of us are still working on our push-ups. Yep. So, no reason to beat that one into the ground. Good. From here we go on to our mat on our side. From the side, keep that arm. You can support your head from here. Top leg goes behind your knee. Okay. Then we're going to reach behind, support the head, opposite hand. Bottom hand goes to our core, and we're going to crunch up towards our knee. Do at least 10. I'm going to do a few more. And then you can either flip over or I'm going to spin around so you can keep seeing what's going on. Bottom arms on our core, top arm supports our head, and crunch. Somebody, I think, bumped their sensor. I can't see whose name it is from here, but you want to make sure you check. Turn that sucker back on your phone app. If you did accidentally bump it, and trust me, I know what that's like. It's good. From here, right onto your back. Support your hips if you need to, or keep those arms flat to the ground. Legs up. We're going to lower one leg, and we're going to switch it back and forth. You can do these one at a time, or you can do as I'm doing and alternate them during the motion. Keeping that core tight, keeping that low back pushed into the mat, not over rotating those hips. I bet those Mardi guards, they really wanted to party. They should have worked out with us. There's a party. Good. And then we bring those feet down, and we're back up. That's our 5 basic warm-up exercises. And it's okay if they're not basic. If those are challenging, we know what to set for the rest of the workout on that and progress as needed. But we're right back into our squats. You good? Okay. I see numbers moving now. For those of you interested, and you don't have to, but some of you asked, I will be posting a link on Thursday because Ashlyn has her first collegiate game this Thursday.
Where will you be posting it? On your?
It'll be up on my Facebook, but I'll send it to people who want it.
Yeah,
A link that's not through Facebook. Because you don't have to have Facebook to watch it. They'll just be the link to however they're streaming. Down to the ground. Push-ups. And then our good mornings. Push those hips back. Drive them forward. Of course, those of you that take Tabata, who will sit second in, she'll be playing at 9:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. our time. It's a 3-hour drive, so they have to go play. And because of COVID, they don't get to stay the night. And they have to drive back after. It'll be a long day.
So we'll be watching second base, right?
Yeah. No, they might. They told her that's her starting position on your side.
Yeah.
But as they rotate some girls in, they may move her to try other positions out. Grip from that side crunch. Good. When you're finished with both sides, rotating onto your back. Legs up and alternate those. And then we're back on our feet. Third set. Squats. My Valentine got me a massage gun. You see those things? They're awesome. But I spent a good amount of time last night using it, and now my legs are sore. I beat them up good. From here, down to the ground, push-ups. Back to our feet. Good morning. Good. After your good mornings, on your side. Bottom hand on that core. Top hand supports that head and neck. Side crunching up towards that knee. And switch sides. When you finish there, roll over on the back. Support your low back if needed. Single leg lowers. Alternate those. The longer and straighter you keep those legs and extend them out, the more work that core gets. Work out at your level though. Don't overextend that low back, don't hurt yourself. And we're on our feet. That's the beginning round down. Grab a quick drink of water. You get ready for intermediate round. I'm going to grab a quick drink of crack juice. I'm going to chase the water.
Just had survived the snow. So there was a couple of those, didn't you?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When did you survive
Should have flipped a couple of the cabanas.
Oh.
They were a little,
Too much snow weight?
yeah. So I think it slid off the roof of the lodge. That was probably whoa.
So remember, if you're doing progression with us today, that was your basic round. Basic is to what people think it is. That may not have been basic. Do that round again. Stick with those exercises. Or mix and match as you go along to the ones you're capable of pushing through and doing. If you're having trouble and you're not able to get reps in on an exercise, cut back on that and do what you can do so you can keep that heart rate up and keep the pace going on our workout. So, we did squats. We're going to add on to squats. This is probably still one that most of you can do without any limitations. But we're going to use our arms involved this time with the squat. And we're going to go down towards the ground with our fingers dropping those hips. And we're going to come all the way up and we're going to extend through our toes and our fingertips and all the way back down. So squat to extension. So coming up through the balls of our feet and reaching our arms up as straight and as high as we can get them. Stretching those lats. Making those shoulders work. Just remember, you still got to do that good squat. It comes first. If you notice that you broke down in form, To do this extension, we'll stop it. Go back to good squats instead. The main exercise comes first, which is the squat. You need to make sure you do your best job on that before you add on. Our next exercise after this is one of Sandy's favorites. Good, we're going to go down onto the ground, back to our push-up position, but now we're going to do those plank up downs or elbow push-ups. So we start on our hands, and we drop down to one elbow, then the other elbow. Put your hand where your elbow is, and replace it, and then switch sides. Don't put your hand out in front. Always bring it back to where your elbow was, so your hands stay underneath your chest, and they're not out in front of your shoulders. Once you're able to do these, focus on not letting your hips swing side to side while you do it. You can start these from your knees. It's a great build-up in strength, so don't feel you have to do them from your toes. And then we're back to our feet. So we've done those good mornings at double leg hinge. We're going to single leg hinge now. Picking that knee up slightly in front of you. Getting those hinges, keep going in those hips. And when you push back, drive up and in. Now, if you did 20 good mornings, the goal is to do 10 of these single legs on each side. If you did 12 good mornings, we'll shoot for 6. If you're having trouble with balance, but you really want to use the single leg, well, use a wall or a chair or a counter to put your hand on to balance you on that. And repeat on the other side. An ice block. Really must be making. We all know what we're going after our workout. Yeah. Want some of those cream puffs, the jams. We're coming on over. All right, guys, we're back down to our side. And this is one you can do with the legs bent or legs extended. Legs extended is harder. Legs bent is easier. But we're going to pop up into our side plank, and we're going to do our hip drops from here. You turn over, turn around, put that on the side. And then flip onto your back. We did single leg swapping. Now we're going to do double leg. Squirt your elbow back if you need to. And then you're going to drop both legs down and drive them back up. Pulling that forearm tight. Squeezing the tummy. Remember, control your depth to your ability. You don't need to go all the way towards the ground if your core is not ready to support that. Go a quarter of the way, go half the way, go whatever is challenging that keeps you safe. And then we're back on our feet. The first round, intermediate down.
Is it supposed to rain today?
I don't know, when is it? Let's go ahead and squat down. And extend up those toes now. we should have piped in that day. I took point off.
Oh,
No,
You join me, though. Everybody can see you. Thank you.
right, not like that time I was in the flow.
Correct, because that was only through this right side feed. But if you do it through the Facebook feed, everybody sees what everybody sees. Okay. So, whoever joins is up on camera. Woo! Elbow push-ups. Come back on your feet. Into those single legs. Hinges. Remember, lead the way with those hips. Don't let them rotate. Drive them back underneath. When you finish those, put down on your side. For those side plank hip drops. Remember, if the plank hip drops are tough, you were able to do those side crunches. Do those instead. You finish there, you're on your back. Leg lowers. Back on our feet for round 3. Apparently everybody in class is working hard except me. My Harlan says I'm a wimp. Hey guys, squat to extension. Saving myself in his last round. I told you, there's a difference between being able to get my heart rate up to not being able to talk to a live audience. Or challenging myself just to a limit where I can still communicate properly. Amen! Yeah, I don't know. Most of us will drop on those small body movements. Get ourselves back up on these big leg movements. Good. From those, elbow push-ups. Yeah. Single leg hinges. Oh, that'd be way too nice to be down that long.
Is it okay if I use this one? Yeah. It's got a good bristle.
That one did out those hinges on single leg. Then we're down the side.
It doesn't work.
And leg lowers. Intermediate round, done. Got that drink of water, guys? I'll cut ourselves for our advanced round, our more dynamic round. Like I said, they want to learn how to do back handspring, so they got mats and first aid kit.
Are you going out here? Yeah.
Halfway through the game, I was like, oh, makes core not very fun. How you guys doing at home? You feeling it? Doing good? Hard? Hi, Bruce.
I'm dying.
You're
I'm here. I'm here, but I'm dying.
I can actually hear a smile in your voice while you say that, though, so I know it's a good way.
My blood pressure per minute was up to 160.
Oh, even turn that down was too long. Ugh. All right, guys, our heart rates are almost where we want them to start up again. We're not going to let them get much into the green. We're going to wait till they green, and we're going to rock and roll again with the advanced round. So remember, now you have 2 levels. This round does have an exercise you've never done in my class before. It is really tough. It's going to be really tough for me, but I'm going to attempt to do at least 3 rounds, and you guys can try along with me. If not, you can break it down and be in that push-up position for our second exercise, but you definitely can either do double push-ups or regular push-ups instead. We have 2 leg dynamics, and then we're going to add on to those core exercises we were doing today. So it looks like we're ready to rock and roll. You guys ready to rock and roll? So first step of dynamic is that full extension. So we did squats, so we warmed up with the full extension. Now we're going to take that, leaving the ground into that squat jump. Should break that number way down. We've been repping 20. I'm going to do 10. You can just leave the ground, or you can not do it at to start in that push-up position, guys. And we're actually going to break down to the ground by just putting our elbows to the ground. Then we're going to pop right back up again. Down and up. Yeah. One more. Yeah. Oh, your arms have to be tough. Then we get switched to the single legs. So you can take this to dynamics if you want. And I'm going to do that same hinge, back, but this time I'm going to hop and land. And land. Just think of landing like your favorite figure skater. Remember they always land and whip those arms out and that leg back. And then we do the other leg. Don't be mad if one of those legs is harder than the other. It's naturally going to have less balance. Don't jump off those legs. Or land, I should say.
Something wrong with that, but yes, people.
So, we've been working on this one may not be harder. And it's our hip roll. So remember, starting in plank from your forearms, feet out. We're going to roll those hips not only to the side, but bring them down towards the ground. After that, you're on your back. So we did the second half of this last week. If you joined us, we're going to go leg lower all the way up into our hip lift. So you're going to bring those legs down, you bring them up, and then you're going to drive those hips in the air. Don't go over your head. I see a lot of people shoot back over. Don't do that. Stop at 90 degrees. Pull straight up. You get way more action in your abdominals, especially the low half, which is what we're kind of targeting today in all of our leg core movements. We're back on our feet. We're still on time today, guys. Good work. So, stuff with all those dynamics. It's great. If the time was too difficult, take it one or two back. Back from the start. Squat jumps. And then those ridiculously new tricep push-ups. And they are ridiculous because that's Hey, just remember, I never hear guys complain about it's triceps, so you can make it a good exercise. On those triceps. Single leg hops. Leg lower, hip lift. That's two. And our feet. Round three. I'm not stalling, just that my team get their feet underneath. You guys ready? Squat jumps, last round. Very extra. Keep going, Froggy. Push it. Press it, push it. Yeah. I'm not doing extra that one. Single leg.
Oh, it's still going? It's still going.
Oh. Hip rolls. Hard guy. Grab it out. Leg lower, hip lift. How's that, Carmen? All that. This is
Did you move everything for the first throw away? Yeah. Oh. I think so. It says to leave it on for 30 minutes or so.
Hey guys, how do you feel? Were you able to progress through all the rounds?
Okay.
Some of those are,
Your work is your work. Progression is great.
oh,
Don't progress yourself to injury. Always progress to what you're capable of. You guys are all awesome. Happy Tuesday.
oh.
We had a wonderful snow and it did the right thing. It got out of here. So we all had a great weekend. Now you have a great week. I appreciate you guys.
Thanks, Todd.
For tomorrow's class, for Thursday's class, until I see you again. You're all awesome. Have a great day.
Bye. Whew. Oh, my.